Dad were getting married.
I told you, and you wouldn't listen.
I trusted you with my family.
Get real, will you? Who do you think I am, Charles Manson? I make her happy.
Bastard.
He's going to do it. What? Leave his wife.
Shit! Kick! Up the gate! Look at it! Move it! Turn! Slip!
Tom, sound the general alarm. Get Sam to call the Coast Guard.
TW Neil!
General alarm. For real! Move it!
Since when have I been non-essential? He said it took over your shift. Terry, just get on the bloody chopper, will you? Now!
Kiss a break, man. You've had a break. I'm trying to save a well here. Pavarotti, Nessun Dorma, mud pumps.
Cracked ribs, I guess. Bruising, hypothermia. What you'd expect. Over.
Understood, Osprey. Can you confirm 6 survivors? What about the flight crew? Over.
Still looking. Over.
As soon as there's any news, I'll let us know. Hillary?
Get off.
Hillary, he was a friend of mine as well, you know. I need to talk to you. Okay. We've got a helicopter coming. I know you've all had a bad experience, but I need to get you off. You may or may not know it, but you all need medical attention. And we can't cope with it on air.
Didn't have to watch the safety video, do we, Terry?
I'll let you off with that, son. But the longer you wait, the longer your loved ones wait for you at home. Come on, Archie.
Hey, Village, let's get you home, eh?
Archie!
That's a boy.
Come on, mate. As soon as I find out any news about Ian, you'll all be the first to know. But for the time being, you're all better off at home.
All right, you tell her he's okay.
Hillary.
I'm not going.
Hillary.
I'm not going.
You're in shock. I need to get you off.
I'm not going.
Hillary.
I'm not going! Go! Go and do something. I'm not going.
Why the hell am I supposed to answer that?
Answer what?
Look, the chopper's waiting for me, Jim. I've got to... Right. I'll tell him that. Company says they're sorry.
What else do you say?
That they presumed we were in the clear for the chopper going down. Aye. That's exactly what I would have said.
Chris, that's it. We're wrapped up.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Chris. It's over. We pulled to the shoe, hanging 5 feet inside.
Are you alright, Chris?
Yeah, I'm okay. We're all okay.
Look, I need someone on the heli deck right away.
Right. Ceefax, I need you on the helideck. Go on for a smoke. Hi. Thanks, lads.
Hey, Kevin! We're bringing you down!
What's that? Mud, Chris. Drilling mud. So what?
Black, no sugar.
You better say what's on your mind. You opened the wrong diverter, Chris. Is that so? Yes, that's so. I know you meant to open the leeward one and vent the mud over the side, but you didn't. You opened the windward one, and you vented the mud onto the heli deck, just as that chopper was taking off. Are you saying I killed those people? I'm not saying that.
You're saying I brought the chopper down?
Look, Chris, I'm just saying that the mud might have been a factor.
Oh, I see, so I only might be a scapegoat.
Not now, Davey.
I just thought...
Davey, piss off, please, mate.
Look, Chris, I'm not saying you brought a chopper down. I'm just saying I know what would happen if I was barreling down the M8 and 3 gallons of mud suddenly covered my windscreen.
He was standing still.
He was taken off!
Says who? Are they saying it on the helideck?
No.
Are they saying it anywhere?
No.
No, because it didn't happen. Because if it did, someone would have seen it. For Christ's sake, the flight crew would have seen it.
There is no flight crew.
It's all right, you can come in.
You all right? Is there anything you need? Is there anything I can get you?
No.
Medic said these might help. If you want to get your head down, probably just aspirin. Okay.
Ian was alive yesterday. What happened? There's got to be a reason.
Always someone to blame.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there will be.
Please, stay back. We must.
Ian's missing. 2 of us.
Have the families been informed? What's the crash?
Nearly 12 hours after a helicopter crashed in the North Sea, the search for survivors continues. 2 bodies have already been recovered and another man is still missing. A spokesman for the rescue coordinators said the search would go on as long as hope remained.
Aye, make it look good.
6 people survived the accident and are being treated for shock and exposure at Aberdeen General Hospital. An inquiry is already underway, and what investigators will certainly be looking at is any link between the accident itself and reports of a near blowout on the rig shortly before the helicopter crashed into the sea on takeoff. Ironically, the helicopter was diverted to the Osprey when the rig radioed for help.
Davy, take a hike. Huh? I said take a hike.
All right. See you later, Kevin, right?
Is there something bothering you, Kevin?
Hey, what?
Now, don't play games with me. What's on your mind?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask you one last time, Kevin. What was all that about inside?
What's your problem?
You know what? That look you were giving me inside. Like I had something on my mind.
What are you talking about, for God's sake, Chris?
What did you see?
Where?
Up the derrick.
When?
Did you see any mud?
When? Hey!
When I opened the pipe rams, did you see any mud?
Some, not much.
Where'd it go?
Out the diverter.
And?
And what?
Where else?
Over the handrail.
What about the helideck?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe some has been pissing down. But we've nothing left.
No, no, I'm fine, honestly, really. We're just going to keep you in overnight, that's all.
Watching the news.
Well, don't do that, because I'll be gone by the time you get here. Yeah.
Am I there? No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Just tell her I called. I don't care what you're watching. Tell her I called. Tell her I'm okay. Okay? Tell her I'm gonna get you some sleep. Away you go now. Bye, sweetheart. Give Peter a big huggy from me.
Got through all right.
Aye.
Is everything okay?
Aye, grand, fine.
Shall I give you a lift to the station?
I'm not going to the station,
I'll take you home.
Mr. McGrandle,
Aye?
could we have a word?
Who's coming? The police, a fella for the AAIB and also a guy for the HSE.
What about the FBI?
They couldn't make it.
When did he get in here?
As soon as I finished with survivors. No long.
Let me know when.
Hello. I thought as you weren't getting any sleep, you might as well have a cup of coffee.
How do you know I wasn't sleeping?
Oh, nobody looks that bad even when they've just got up. Gonna come in?
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, please. Ah, hey. Come on. That's in a proper cup on a proper saucer. I went to a lot of trouble to get you that. What are these?
Sleeping pills.
You know, you really should take these, Hillary.
I don't want to sleep.
You look awful.
I don't want to sleep.
Okay. Tired of people telling you what to do, I know. Now, come on, drink this before it gets cold. I'll go away and leave you alone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ian, he was one of the good guys, all right. I envied him.
Cold start, water in the fuel line. I don't know yet. But whatever the reason, the standby generator didn't kick in, which meant we had to stick with the one that was giving us a different kind of trouble. But, excuse me. Hello?
She's out cold. She wouldn't hear a bomb go off.
Okay, moving now. On Ceefax. She throws a wobbly back on the beach. So it was my idea.
It was mine.
Yeah, but I don't care. She never speaks to me again.
Ceefax.
Not now, Kevin. I'm busy.
Hold on, that's about Chris.
What about him?
Oh, come on. Just because he splashed a bit of mud on, what's the big deal?
So what are you telling me for? I'm not the HSE.
So you called for a chopper as soon as the standby generator refused to function?
No. When we got the kick, it was a precautionary measure.
Oh, yes?
Look, let's get something straight here. In the end, we did get the backup generator online, and we were able to shut everything in. It was a very, very dangerous situation, but we contained it. And my crew behaved exceptionally under the circumstances.
Mr. Morrell, no one's accusing...
Let me finish. I'm not an aircraft engineer. I don't know why that chopper went into the sea. But what I do know is it had nothing to do with the problems we were having on the drill floor. We'd got it sorted by then.
Have you seen these guys?
No.
They're gonna want to talk to you.
They're gonna have to wait.
This is helicopter. Bravo, Lima, Papa Mike. Clear for takeoff.
Come in. Thanks for coming, Chris. These three gentlemen are from the HS.
Yeah, I know who they are.
And you won't mind giving them all the help you can.
We were hoping, Mr. Brennan, we could talk on the drill floor. I take it everything's been shut down. No problem.
Do you use it much?
Bastard.
It was Terry's idea.
Bollocks.
I had to go to the hospital. I had to take Hillary in. She was one of our mud loggers. She was on the chopper.
Is she okay?
Well, nothing physical. How are the boys? Yeah, I put my head round the door.
This Hillary, is she...
No. Unfortunately.
She could do a lot worse.
Not to me, she couldn't, Liz.
CFAX! Hey! CFAX, come on! Wake up!
What's going on?
Get your clothes on and get your ass downstairs. You've got some explaining to do.
Just for me?
Uh-huh.
What's going on, Liz? Liz.
It's not my quarrel, Ceefax. They're waiting for you in the sitting room.
Angry men, eh?
This isn't funny, Ceefax.
I'm not laughing, Tom. What? Am I in the shit here?
I think Ceefax needs reminding that 3 of us are lucky to be here.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does either. We got a problem here, Ceefax. I think you can sort it out.
Mm-hmm. What's your problem?
Kevin?
Tom, for God's sake.
Well, you've come this far.
Look, I've said what I had to say.
What's all the pussyfooting? He said the chopper went down because Chris screwed up and you know about it. But you're both keeping your mouth shut. Well, have I got that wrong, Kevin?
Kevin doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know why that chopper went down. And neither does Davy.
Aye, but they think you do.
They think wrong.
You little shit! I nearly got killed out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So if you know something...
If I know anything, Cinders, I'll tell it to the investigators.
Yeah. Well, what if you don't know? What if you're not sure? What are you going to say then?
This isn't right, Tom.
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I think so.
So you know you're not on trial. We just want to know what happened. From your point of view, what you did, what you saw. Okay, so the driller shut it in on the seafloor. What then?
Well,
It's not a trick question, Grail.
no, I know. Well, he opened the pipe rams.
Right. And then? Go on.
Well, the wrong diverter line was open.
The wrong line?
Yeah. He opened the windward one instead of the leeward one.
Which meant?
Well, which meant that any mud being vented over the side.
Got caught up by the wind and over the handrail. Yes, he told us about that.
Well, I think it went a wee bit further than just over the handrail.
You mean the helideck?
Yeah.
You saw that, did you?
Well, no, I didn't see it. Well, not then. No, but... Well, later on, when I was helping out up top, you know, I saw some drilling mud on the helideck.
Well, you'll be glad to know it missed. One of the welders saw it come up over the handrail, but they're quite sure it didn't make contact with the helicopter.
I doubt if it would make a lot of difference, even if it had. But you were right to tell us.
Especially after the driller already has.
What happened?
That'll take some time yet. It wasn't a regular North Sea operator. But there's tail rotor damage.
What? Something loose off the rig? It flew into it, maybe?
Could well be.
Yeah, but you can stay the night, can't you? I mean, you can't go back to... Where is it?
settling.
Yeah, right. You can't go back there now. I mean, you're not going to get a flight at this time.
I could get a train.
Don't do that. Why don't you just come back, get a good night's sleep with us, and Cinders can drop you off at Dice Airport first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Divers today recovered the body of a man missing from the North Sea exploration oil rig Osprey Explorer following the tragedy in Falconfield on Thursday. He has been named as Ian Pollard, a chief mechanic from Rochdale who was working for the British-based rig operators Norsco Limited. He was divorced with one daughter aged 7. This brings to 3 the number of people who died in the accident, and investigators are expected to make a full report within the next few weeks. On a lighter note, an asthmatic owl has been accused of frightening the local residents of Buchanan Arms Estate in Dryman, Stirlingshire.
How you doing?
All right. You?
Fine.
Hilary, let me show you your room.
See you later.
See.
How was the interview?
You were wrong about Chris. We were all wrong about Chris.
What's the number for room service?
What?
Breakfast, Chris. I'm hungry. What? Hey, hey. What's wrong?
I was just thinking about Ian.
It's all right.
You know, this almost feels wrong.
Doesn't mean that it is, does it? Hey. Are you changing your mind about us?
Yeah, I said yes, didn't I?
Because you're not being pushed into this. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm not interested if you're unsure.
Sure.
Terry? I'm not stopping as I'm on my way to the station. How's Tom?
No bones broken. He's inside if you want.
No, really, no. I missed my train. Look, I don't know what you're supposed to do with these, but it's the only address the company's got.
Ian stuff.
And there's this as well. Look after yourself, Liz.
God, you're soaking. Now, you're all right.
Yeah.
Turn that music down.
That's all right. Leave it on. I'll come down.
She's all right. She's fine. She's all right, aren't you, love?
Yeah.
Mrs. Thompson gave me a bear. Bridget and some people lived upstairs. Skating on Happy Valley.
We must be the only people in the world listening to this.
Oh, it's great.
How can you say that? I mean, what is this? Some kind of female thing?
This is purgatory.
Oh, no, it's strange, but I am enjoying this.
What's strange about enjoying a wake?
Yeah, well, there aren't too many wakes in Godalming. I think it's a bylaw. I suppose Ian would approve.
Of a piss-up? Oh, aye. And a bit of wacky-backy and all.
Not in this house.
Oh.
Ah, come on, Izzy, a wee spliff. Sure, the man's dead.
Then let him smoke it up there.
The woman has a heart of flint.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what would he say if he could see us now?
Who said you could play my bloody tapes?
Chris ought to be here.
Chris is all right where he is.
Good luck, son.
Yeah, good luck yourself. The Enterprise called you.
Well, they don't open till 11.
Open what?
Chippy,
What?
the fish and chip shop they run.
Are you telling me the witnesses to our sacred commitment run the local fish and chip shop?
I am. Romantic, isn't it?
Where are we going?
Somewhere Ian used to talk about. Why don't you go down to the bar, get me a drink, and I'll meet you down there.
Good to see you, Chris.
You're looking well, Jake.
Here's to the both of you.
Cheers.
Damn shame about Ian. Still, I'm glad you came.
Heather's idea.
Well, you're a lucky man.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'm sure she feels the same.
Yeah, her father doesn't.
How do you know how her father feels?
Shit. I said you shouldn't have told
It's
her.
all right. Dad's got something to say.
I'm gonna have to work really hard at this. You know what I mean? Just treat her right. You know what I'm saying?
I do, yeah.
Because if you don't...
Oh, I know, Tom. Oh, good Jesus.
Look at the cash bag.
That's it then.
Hey, who do you have to sleep with around here to get a drink?
You've got a fine finger, Lynn.
Archie! All right. You? Slanger.
Slange.
Congratulations, mate. Tremendous. Absolutely.
Cheers, everyone! Cheers! Ladies and gentlemen, we're here now to celebrate the union of that lovely young couple over there, that beautiful, beautiful Scottish lass. Oh, yes. And the Irish pelican. I'd like to dedicate this song to them. Come on, Tim! Come on, Tim!
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen her look so happy.
Aye.
Get besotted with each other.
Yeah, what happens when that wears off?
He'll just have to watch out, won't he? What?
I've been thinking about us.
That's nice.
I'm gonna pack it in.
What?
I've had enough, Izzy.
Why?
No, seriously. It's not what happened. It's not Ian. I've just had enough of Riggs. Well, try and contain your delight.
I'm sorry, Tom. You just do whatever you want to do.
Well, thanks for your support.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
Why?
I thought you were different.
What?
When the others started calling me Village, you still called me Wilf.
Yeah?
That meant a lot to me, that did.
What's your name?
So what's the first thing I hear the other night? While I'm in the middle of the North Sea, freezing my knackers off. Is you shouting, Village! Village! Over here, Taffy! Gotcha. I had you.
Archie!
Now winter is nigh, let us back to my love, my
And when are you going to stop feeling sorry for yourself?
What?
This is the happiest day of your daughter's life, and you are behaving as if she was eloping with the Yorkshire Ripper.
No, this has got nothing to do with Chris and Heather.
And how is she supposed to know that?
I don't believe you. For 20 years, you've been begging me to pack it in.
I haven't asked you that in 10 years, by the way.
Greenacres was for both of us.
Tom, Greenacres was to give me something to do. And it worked.
It's my home.
Oh, grow up, Tom. Greenacres is a boarding house, and that's how you treat it, like everyone else. Did you ever consider what it's like for me?
I don't know what's happening here is.
Do you know what it's like when you're not at home? It's good. It's nice. It's my shore leave, and I've got used to it.
So what you're saying?
I'm saying, Tom Butcher, that before you make any decisions to change our lives, you don't just tell me.
All right, I'm not telling you. We're discussing it. But what's the answer?
I don't know what the answer is. I don't know if there is an answer.
It's my daughter's wedding day. She'll be wanting her father.
Roughnecks will be back with a new series next year. In a moment on BBC One, Inside Story returns to Chappaquiddick.
She was young and beautiful.